God. Oh, hello.
Hello and welcome back to the Are You Serious podcast. I'm Ramon.
I'm Dave the Wave, man.
We are watching Jack Dempsey.
This is going to be really fun because I like this fight.
Yeah.
I've seen this a lot. This is Jack Dempsey versus Luis Firpo, the wild bull of the Pampas. He's from Argentina.
I have never seen this fight before. That was hilarious. I got it. But when it comes down to it, I'm about to learn what happens in this fight just like you are.
This is in 1923, September of 1923. So this is after Dempsey is on his womanizing tour. So he's well into buying restaurants and living the nightlife and banging all of the starlets, and he's living his best life. And
Dempsey sounds like a man after my own heart.
And he's a rough and tumble son of a bitch, and he is in there against a hard punching, savage, very crude Luis Firpo. They call him the wild bull of the Pampas.
The wild bull of the Pampas.
Yeah, he's like 6'2", 225, something like that.
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
That's a big dude.
Well,
sure.
he's not here to lose.
6'2", 225.
Yeah, he's not a small dude, and he's not here to play around.
That's a big mamma jamma right there, man.
Yeah, he's here to win, dude. He's here to win. But Dempsey is also here to win.
Well, Dempsey was a champion for a while, right?
For a while, yes.
He wasn't.
He's one of the greatest champions ever.
Is he a champion in this fight though?
I don't remember. He lost the title to Gene Tunney.
Okay.
And then I don't remember. It was probably around here. I don't know if he's the champion or not. I can't. I wish I had that answer, but better homework next time.
Yeah. Dempsey's record was 56-5-8
going into this.
And then Firpo's record was 25-2
going into this. Yeah. So we're going to see quite the barn burner. Thank you very much to Howl 1981. I've done this before. I did this one alone on my other channel, but this is really fun, so I wanted to do it again. Oh shit! Here we go. Whoop. Okay. This is a really fun fight. Here we go. It is Jack Dempsey versus Luis Firpo.
Let's get it.
The fateful moment has arrived, and here they are in the ring. Firpo, the wild bull of the Pampas, in his corner.
Wild bull of the Pampas.
Jack Dempsey, the popular champion, brings a roar from the crowd.
See, this is the man days.
Confident he will
he
come
went
out the
over
winner.
and shook the man's hand. Yeah, before. Hey, good fight. Here we go.
Joe Humphrey, one of the greatest ring announcers of all time.
Taking pictures.
He won't use the loudspeaker system. He says that's for sissies.
He won't use the loudspeaker system. That's for sissies.
That's for sissies.
Now Firpo is introduced to this huge crowd of 56,000 excited fight
fans. A sissy meant a feminine man.
Probably.
Okay. Nowadays, we can't even use
by the referee.
I did on the other video, but I
everyone is tense with
Don't
excitement.
cancel me.
Round one. Dempsey doesn't wait to start swinging. He's in there to make it short.
Okay, this is my first problem right here.
Dempsey in the white trunks.
Nope. Okay.
With excitement.
So we'll see. Okay, so listen.
Okay.
This is my problem with Dempsey. Because everybody always pits Dempsey in these fantasy fights against Marciano, against Jack Johnson, against George Foreman, against Mike Tyson. There's a resident at my place who loves Jack Dempsey.
Okay.
But in his mind, Jack Dempsey can beat everyone. Mike Tyson, Ali, all of them.
Well, from what I just seen, Jack Dempsey came out kind of wild, like a wild man.
And what happened? He comes out. This fool comes from the opposite end of the corner. Almost the first punch of the fight. Not the first punch. Like the third punch of the fight, this guy hits Dempsey and knocks him to his knees. Knockdown. clear knockdown. It's not called as a knockdown, but it's a knockdown. We're gonna watch it. But he knocks the fool down. Watch this.
Round one.
Here Dempsey comes.
Dempsey doesn't wait to start swinging. He's in there to make it short.
Dempsey's coming from across the ring. He runs up on the dude, and the guy backs into the corner and just smashes him and knocks him right down.
I honestly feel like
Street
he couldn't do
tactics.
that with Mike Tyson, with George Foreman.
He may, but
He's
dude,
gonna pay for
goddamn,
it.
He's on his knees right there. You can see the knockdown. He just got knocked down. They don't call it. I'm gonna show it one more time because it's so fast. Here he comes.
Dempsey doesn't wait to start swinging.
Boom!
He's in there to make it short.
Smashes him with a right hand.
Yeah.
Dempsey in the white trunks.
Okay, let's see
Firpo
what
on the
happens
black.
from here. Dempsey in the white trunks, of course.
Firpo down. It was a lightning fast right to
Left
the
hook on
body.
the inside.
He takes a
Dempsey
free
is
count.
famous for the short left hooks on the inside.
Okay.
He'll grab you and manhandle you.
I'm seeing that he's grabbing.
Firpo
the man,
hanging on.
for sure.
Dempsey's speed is
Firpo
too
is
much for
definitely
him.
not there to lose.
Firpo's down again. Up
Those
without a
short
count.
chopping
Yeah.
inside hooks got him down.
Dempsey knocks him down a third time.
Damn.
Firpo
Meat
takes a
hooks
one
on the
count.
inside.
3 knockdowns by Dempsey
Now
in the
watch
first round,
this.
not even half over.
Yeah. I think this is it. No, never mind.
Firpo down a fourth time. The crowd's going wild. Looks like
And
it's
this
all
fool's
over.
getting his suntan. He's getting his back, his chest, and his back.
Up at 9 and down again, the fifth time. But he won't stay down.
He didn't let him up. Oh! Okay.
Firpo like a wild bull, enraged by pain.
Okay. Now now.
But he won't stay.
So Firpo was down, getting a suntan.
Right.
Then he gets up, and as soon as he gets up, Dempsey moves in for the kill. Dempsey is the one that will be facing us.
Yeah.
Will be facing us. This fool hits him and bucks Dempsey. Watch this. While Dempsey's trying to throw a right hand himself, he gets bucked. Watch this.
Up at 9 and down again, the fifth time.
Okay, yeah.
But he won't stay
There
down.
he goes.
Oh!
Firpo like a wild bull, enraged by
He
pain.
gets hit with, that's the second big right hand.
Dempsey's right cross drops
Oh!
again.
So
Six
1, 2.
times.
Dude!
Down again for the seventh time in the
Damn,
first round.
they don't make it.
No. You can stand over the guy. As soon as his gloves are off the canvas, you can hit him.
Right.
That's the rule.
Dempsey can't put him away
I
for
guess
two.
this is 1923.
Call Firpo
Oh!
wild bull
Shit, I'm
and
going to hit him with a
he
right
is.
hand, a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Terrific right
6.
there. Firpo and Dempsey goes flying on the ring.
Fucking ring,
Dempsey's
bro.
range, almost against the count.
He beat Dempsey's
Dempsey
ass.
back into the ring.
Woo!
He got that just in time, just before the count of 10.
He's still hitting Dempsey. Oh!
He hit Dempsey with about 6 right hands in a row.
Now. Another of
No.
those terrific rights by Firpo, and it might be curtains for Dempsey.
Ref can't even break him up.
How can you pit Dempsey in against a guy like Mike Tyson or George Foreman or Joe Frazier?
No.
How
don't
can
see
you
it.
put him in a fantasy match and expect him
The end
to
of
do
round
what?
one, the most amazing
I
round in
can't see
American
it.
ring
Neither
history.
one of these guys look disciplined at all. Neither one of these
Now
guys
let's take
look
a better
like
look at Dempsey being
they're
knocked out of the ring.
actually.
Oh, well, Dempsey's incredibly
The picture is
disciplined
stopped
because
to
he
show you the
has...
right that did it.
Look at the great form. Look at that. That guy has
There he
the
goes.
best
Into
form.
the laps of the reporters.
That was the last of 100 punches he hit the dude with in the fucking head.
That was not great for him, people.
Come on.
There's a terrific controversy at ringside over whether Dempsey comes back under his own power or is lifted back by the reporters. This is
Looked
one
like
of the
he was-
historic
he was-
moments in all ring history.
Kind of looked like a wrestling match where they
Firpo now
were back in the
desperately
ring.
trying for a knockout,
Yeah. Here he comes,
but
dude.
Dempsey weathers the storm.
Nah, bro.
All right, we're to the second round.
Round 2. Dempsey in the
Damn,
right
all of
court.
that was just in the first round.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dempsey isn't taking any more chances on
You can hear
Firpo's
the
wide
thuds from
swings.
the punches, though.
Jack
Yeah,
Dempsey got
I
clean.
think that's
Only
fake.
doing it fast.
Watch this. Dempsey just sets up shop and starts
Only doing it fast.
Watch this again. I love this. Dempsey just
Chances on
he gets
Firpo's
his foot
wild
on the
swings.
ropes and just
Jack
starts
manager Doc Kearns told him doing it fast.
lighting him up. And then the dude is
Firpo's
presumably
got again
stronger
with a
than
left hook to the
Dempsey.
body. A right to the
And he
jaw.
just
Fast.
manhandles the dude down to the ground.
I see.
Manhandling him in the
Off the floor,
clinch.
but this time he's badly hurt.
He's whipping the dude's ass all over the place.
This is honestly like watching a street fight.
It is a street fight with about 6-ounce gloves or whatever they were using back
So
then.
they feel his knuckles alone.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Ooh!
Firpo down again, the 9th time. A blasting with
The 9th time. Well, what happens is Dempsey bumps him off with his shoulder and hits him with the quick right hand. The right hand is about to come right there.
Okay.
Watch this. Yeah, you don't really see
Firpo
the
down
right
again,
hand.
the 9th time.
He bumps him and then
Firpo down again, the 9th time.
Oh,
A blasting
shit, he's
left hook
gonna
to the
have a
chin.
suntan.
Right cross on the button. Dempsey's favorite combination. Firpo trying desperately to get up, but this time he can't make it.
This time he don't make it.
All over.
Look
It was
what
a
a
short fight,
sportsman. He helps him
but
out.
never was there one packed with so much action. Now here's the knockout in slow motion.
Firpo was
Oh,
That wild right by Firpo
he slipped that
will
right
knock
hand.
Jack Dempsey out. Now Firpo hangs on for dear life.
Oh yeah,
Even the
let's show it
referee
in
can't
slow
break it up.
motion here.
Dempsey can't pry himself loose. This Firpo is the strongest man Jack has ever met.
You know, shit, and he outstronged him.
looking for that left. There it is.
Jack finally pauses his
Big
left
man.
arm free, crosses
In the
it,
right.
smashing right to the jaw. The picture
Man.
stopped so that you can see the punch just before it lands. Firpo is down.
Well, according to the broadcast we was watching, Firpo was down 9 times, but still Jack Dempsey got his ass knocked out the ring.
Yeah, no, that's quite the fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that fight. It's a good showcase of Dempsey, of his how ferocious he is and how tough the son of a bitch is. You can whip him, knock him down,
Right.
throw him out of the ring
Right.
onto his head, and he's still going to come back and beat you. That says a lot. I mean, he is sloppy.
Yeah.
He doesn't look modern.
Yeah.
But a lot of his tactics are modern, and a lot of his tactics would work. I think that he does well overall at like 190 pounds, like with all-time greats, against other all-time greats that are sub 200-pound guys.
Yeah.
He's still top 10, I think, sub 200.
Yeah, but I think putting him in there with a Tyson, a Foreman,
That's just not fair.
yeah,
A Foreman. Can you imagine him swarming and trying to do that shit against Foreman, and Foreman just launches him into another dimension?
Think about this, man. We watched Foreman and Lyle, and think about when Foreman was whipping them left hooks.
Dude.
Oh, he would tear Jack Dempsey's head off. Bro.
Yeah, Firpo was a puncher.
Yeah.
But let's face it, he's not the puncher that Foreman was.
No.
Or Tyson
close.
or any of the other guys
Right.
that he's constantly being pitted against.
Shit, even if you was to put him, and don't get me wrong, people, I'm not really
Don't be a Dempsey hater.
I'm not a Dempsey hater at all, but you put him in there with the heavyweight champion that is the heavyweight champion now. Tyson Fury is gonna move. Tyson Fury is gonna pot shot him, and then Tyson Fury is gonna hit him with some of that same power once he has Dempsey hurt. So
Dempsey might whip his. I think Dempsey actually would do better than a lot of guys against Tyson Fury just because he'd be tying him up and doing a lot of inside work. Dempsey was a master of the inside fighting.
Okay.
He really was. He seems crude here, and he is crude overall, but he does belong in the all-time great discussion.
Can I give you another firefight that I feel like would really be a barn burner?
Let's see.
Dempsey and Deontay Wilder.
That'd be fun while it lasted.
Yeah. But somebody's getting knocked the fuck out, is all I'm saying in that one.
Yeah.
Because from how Firpo is just laid out, you know what I'm saying? Evidently, Dempsey has some power. And we all know that Deontay Wilder has power. So
hell yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think Dempsey against anyone is fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
For sure.
And he may win, but it gets worse and worse for him the further up in history he goes chronologically.
Right.
But
so my one question for you was, Jack Johnson.
Yes.
Was he before Dempsey? Was he after Dempsey?
Oh, yeah. He was before Dempsey.
Okay.
10 years before Dempsey championship.
Okay.
So, yes. Exactly 10 years. So, yep. They never fought, never would have.
Okay.
Dempsey never fought a black man.
Really?
And he was going to fight Harry Wills, who was heavily avoided.
Okay.
Had beaten Sam Langford, who Dempsey also wouldn't fight.
Okay.
And there's even a photo of Dempsey signing the contract with Harry Wills at the same table.
Mm-hmm.
They're signing a fight, but then Tex Rickard, the promoter, wasn't going to have anything of it. And it was because of race. And it was still in that shitty era where they'd rather not fight it rather than lose to a black man. They just can't, their ego and the politics, everything, you could not. Just like Haney and Bernard Hopkins, I'll never lose to a white boy.
Yeah.
That's just some racist shit. Just stop it.
But
I'm getting off the subject.
Yeah.
But the fact is, the big knock against Dempsey is that he never fought a black man. I think, and many believe, he would have beaten Harry Wills. He would have beaten him.
Okay.
He would have. But he just never did. And the fact that he never did doesn't mean he couldn't have done it, but he didn't do it.
You're right.
And I'll just leave it at that. I love Jack Dempsey. My son is named Jack, partly after Jack Dempsey. So I'm not a Dempsey hater in any way. I love Jack Dempsey. I think he's a fun guy to watch.
I think the mob involvement and the race involvement in the history of boxing is very significant, more significant than what a lot of people would want to admit. But at the same time, we can't even get a good fight when it comes down to current time. So
that's right.
I can see how race and a lot of other shit would have played the part in history.
I can't see why it's playing a part now, but it definitely played a part back then.
Oh yeah,
that was real racial tension and real awful shit going around.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's your history lesson.
There it is, folks.
If you like what we're doing, like, subscribe.
subscribe.
Tell your mama, tell your friends, tell your college professor.
There it is.
Dude, you know what? If you're Catholic, I want you to go in the confessional.
Right.
And I want you to start confessing all about how you're addicted
to the RU Series
podcast. And then you're like, I can't even believe all this boxing knowledge I be getting. I wake up with dreams and visions
of boxing knowledge.
So if you have a fight in your mind that you want to see us cover, we'll cover it. We'll take suggestions. Otherwise, we're just going to keep trucking. Who knows if anybody's even watching this?
Hey, I feel like a whole lot of people going to watch this. Like we said, subscribe. I'm Ramon.
I'm Dave.
And we are out.
Bye.